Hi, I'm Bill Bartmann, and welcome to ILG. Now, let me tell you a little bit about me, in case you don't know, and then let me tell you a little bit about ILG. Now, I've been called lots of things over the course of my life, and some of them I'm not real proud of, and some I am pretty proud of. One of the things that Inc. magazine called me when they put me on the cover of their magazine was the billionaire nobody knows. So yeah, I've had that status too. I've kind of ridden the roller coaster of life. I've gone from poverty and welfare to the 25th wealthiest person in America. I've gone from a kid who ran away and joined a traveling carnival to being named the National Entrepreneur of the Year twice by NASDAQ, USA Today, and Inc. magazine. I went from an alcoholic, a teenage gang member, to being awarded a permanent place in the Smithsonian Institute's Museum of American History. And I've gone from bankruptcy to billionaire. So I've done a whole bunch of unusual things, as they would say in life, and that gives me a different perspective than most people have, and I don't think I'm any better than anybody. I just think I see the world a little different than most people. Now, some of you have already watched my video on how to set and achieve goals, and it's a great video, and if you haven't, I would encourage you to go look at it because it will help you get to where you really want to go. But while you're on the ILG site, I know one of the things that's important to you in your life. I know that or you wouldn't be here. You either want to help yourself or you want to help some other people, because those are the only two reasons you would be here. Now, most of us, some of us, we have both of those motives and goals in front of us. We do want to help ourselves. We'd like to have financial security. We'd like to make some more money. We'd like to be able to pay the bills. We'd like to be able to live in the house we used to live in. We'd like to be able to do some things in our life. And that takes money. Well, ILG is creating an opportunity for all of us to make some more money. And those who will work hard, quite frankly, will get an opportunity to do very, very well. And there's another piece of us, and those are the people who want to help other people. And I happen to be in that second category. I do want to help people, and I know most of you do too. It's kind of like Maslow's chart. If you remember Maslow's chart, at the bottom was our basic needs of food, clothing, shelter. And then as we move up to the top of the pyramid, we finally get to a place called self-actualization. Self-actualization is when we're actually doing something that makes a difference in the lives of others. Now, all of us want that. Every single person on the planet, we want that. But sadly, most of us never get an opportunity to do anything in our life to really make a difference. So we do the best we can. We give money to our churches, we give money to charities, we give money to the United Way, we do some volunteer work on occasion, because that is all we know how to do to make a difference in the lives of others. Well, ILG is now providing another opportunity where we can make a difference in the lives of thousands, if not tens of thousands, or in some cases hundreds of thousands of people. We, you and me and others involved in this program, can help people learn better how to succeed in their life. Now, here's the really great part about it, is we succeed in our life by helping them succeed in their life. Now, I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that's called a twofer, where you do well and do good simultaneously. What a great opportunity. Now, you know a bit of my background, and if you don't, please go check it out. It's certainly available on this site and my own site. But here's what you really need to understand. You need to understand that I'm 60 years old and I've been in business all of my life. And I have been approached by almost, I won't say every, that would be an exaggeration, but almost every network marketing, multi-level marketing operation in the world. Because I have a large following. I have a lot of people who like me and trust me and feel good about what I'm teaching and who and what I am, and I honor that, and I never want to mess with it or screw it up or abuse it. So I have never said yes. Anytime anybody's ever asked me to do a network marketing thing, I said no, thank you. And I try to say it politely and courteously, but the answer is always no, I'm not going to do that. Because I've not found a network marketing company that really has a high-quality, high-value product that anybody can use. I don't want you joining a program where you have to put a whole bunch of vitamins in your garage, or you have to buy a whole bunch of books, or you have to do a whole bunch of stuff that you're probably never going to use and you're just going to sell to somebody else, and they're probably not going to use them. Oh, yeah, you'd make some money. But that isn't for me. But when I was approached by ILG, I said no. I said no the first time. And that was over 9 months ago. They walked up to me and said, hey, Bill, would you be involved? And I said, no, thank you, because I had an automatic mindset that I didn't want to be involved in network marketing. I saw this stigma because some people have screwed up in this industry like every other industry, and I painted it with a whole brush. But thank God I had an opportunity to get a second chance. I had an opportunity through a friend of mine, Brian Tracy, somebody that I know and respect in this industry. And he said, hey, Bill, I'm involved. And I did a lot of research on this company. I did a lot of diligence. I looked under every rock, and I made a tough decision that I wanted to be involved. And now that I have done that research, Bill, I'd like you to go do the research. So I did. For myself, by myself, I went and did the research. And I came back with a pretty astounding answer. Yes. For the first time in my life, I'm actually involved in a network marketing program. Now, am I trying to sell you to be part of my downline? No, I don't care how you join. I don't care under whom you join. I don't care any of that stuff as it relates to me. I care all of that stuff as it relates to you. Here is an opportunity for you to make some serious money sitting at home, doing no more than helping people. Helping them get the education, the knowledge, the benefit of wisdom, not just from Bill Bartmann, no, but from hundreds of really good teachers, people who know things that I don't know. And with all of us putting our combined knowledge, experience, wisdom out here, that all of us can download, tap into, and pull away the part we want. What a great opportunity, and to get paid for it at the same time. Wow, that's a twofer. So I don't know where you're at in your life, and I hope that you're at a point where you really want more than you have right now. And I would expect you wouldn't be here if you didn't. Well, this is an opportunity for you to be able to make some serious money, depending on you, depending on how hard you want to work and how much you want to put into it, because nobody's going to give it to you for nothing. But with ILG, they support you, they will be behind you, and they have put together some tools and some support systems that are really amazing. So you don't need to have a lot of technical knowledge or a lot of skill in the industry. You just need to have a cell phone with a bunch of names in it. You need to have an email list with a bunch of people that know you. And then you need to do what I did after Brian talked to me. Go do your own research. You go look at ILG. You go look and see what they have. You go download some of their materials. You go see if you agree that it has value. And if you concur with me and Brian Tracy and others that this has value, you will want to give it to your friends, your neighbors, your relatives, your loved ones. You won't be selling them something. You'll be telling them something. You'll be telling them what an opportunity they have to improve their life. And by the way, they can make money also. I hope you'll join all of us at ILG.